Hey, everybody. My name's John Molokach. I'm one of the math teachers here at South Garner High School. And I just wanted to introduce myself and tell you a little bit about the classes that I teach. Um, I teach NC Math 4 at South Garner and also teach AP Statistics. Um, there's some overlap in those two classes, but I mainly teach juniors and seniors, mostly seniors, to be honest. In the fall, I also taught pre-calculus, and this is my 27th year teaching high school students. I also teach at Johnston Community College and been involved in math, writing about math, and teaching math for a very long time. Statistics is a course that doesn't have a whole lot of pure math in it. We do a lot of number crunching, we do a lot of calculator usage, and we really just teach students how to make good decisions based on data. What does the data say? Not what our preconceived notions or opinions are about, but what the numbers say, what measurement says. In NC Math 4, there is a host of different things that are taught for students to prepare them for college and university level math, but also to help them be an entrepreneur or to help with their first employment, or even to help them being enlisted in the military. There's all kinds of good skills that people will learn from business and industry in the area, as well as the skills that they need to perform well in their first college math course if they go on to enroll in a four-year university or even at the community college level. I will tell you about the website that I have. This is my website, and you don't need to do the https://. You can just type this in and you'll get to my website. So let me show you what that looks like. I had it up a little while ago. So it's pretty simple. There's a menu in the upper right-hand corner here that you can get to different things. My contact information is on my website. There's a little bit about me, a little bit more than what I'm telling you in this video. Syllabus for both of the courses that I teach. A link to some class updates. So if your student is out sick, they can come here to find out what's missing. And we'll talk another way about another way of how they can do that as well in a little bit. Social contracts and some additional resources. So social contracts are things that students come up with on their own. The teacher has no input on this. The students make this for themselves. And so you can thumb through what my AP statistics students, maybe your student, came up with as far as a social contract, what they expect as far as conduct from themselves, from each other, and from their teacher. And then here's same stuff from my Math 4 classes. And so it's pretty interesting what the students want to experience in their classes. Kind of neat to think about. So my contact information, just to be clear, I have an email address, which is jmolokach@wcpss.net. This is the best way to contact me. The school phone is right here. I also have a Google Voice phone that does not ring, but I check it periodically and I send text messages to people through that phone. I also use talking points, and I'll tell you about that in a moment. And then here's the school webpage. So at the homepage, here's my Google Voice number. It's 919-626-2929. If you want to send me a text message, or you can leave me a voicemail there. I don't check it every single day. So like I said, the best way to contact me is through emailing me. It's probably the best way. And then there's a Talking Points app. If you've never used Talking Points before, it kind of bypasses text messaging to where you have a direct link with your child's teachers or your student's teachers. Your student may not be a child, maybe an adult. But I use Talking Points, and if you download the app, then you don't have to get these random text messages because it sends messages through some number that you might think is spam. So it's probably best practice to download the Talking Points app if you want to communicate with me that way. Google Classroom is the LMS, the learning management system that we use. You can ask your student to log in to their Wake ID portal and then access Google Classroom where they're enrolled. We're going to take a look at that really quickly right now. So in AP Statistics, there is a dialogue. It's called the stream. It's much like a news feed, like on Facebook or whatever. So anything that I post is announced here. We do not meet online, by the way. All my classes are face-to-face, so I don't use Google Meet for my classes. But classwork is posted here. There's a lot of materials and resources that I post for students, assignments. There's lots of videos that we watch in class and notes that we take from a website called Skew the Script. You can ask your student about. It's a pretty neat little website. It teaches socially relevant material for statistics. And there are 9 units in AP Statistics. This course is taken for college credit. So on May 5th, mark your calendar for May 5th, 2022, that's when the advanced placement exam is given for statistics. And depending on where your student's going to school in the fall, or maybe next fall if they're a junior, they'll get college credit for this class, and that will save mom and dad some money, some tuition money. Let's hope so, right? Knock on wood. When it comes to Math 4, the class looks a little bit different, but same kind of setup. We don't use videos very much in Math 4. I do a lot of direct instruction, standing at the board or writing on my computer screen where students can see. And we have a lot of interaction. But so far, we've given 1 Tier 1 grade, and I have a quiz coming on the way that students can't see yet, but I can see, and I kind of let them see my screen so they know it's coming. Of course, here's materials and notes. And we have more units coming, right? We have 7 units in NC Math 4. And so you can see some of the different things we learn about: logarithms, trigonometry, some probability and statistics. Not to the level of AP Statistics or the college credit course, but there's a good amount of statistics that they'll learn before they go off and graduate high school. That's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, again, just let me kind of conclude by saying that you can email me at jmolokach@wcpss.net. You can send me a text or a voicemail if you want, or you can communicate with me through the Talking Points app. And by the time you watch this video, you will have received a message from me using Talking Points that reads, "This is not spam." So if you saw that, it's not spam, it's me. I won't sell you anything, or I won't steal any of your data. So until next time, tighten up. Have a great day.